When you think of a reliable car, odds are that one of the first cars that come to mind is a Toyota Camry. But when you think of a sports car, odds are you're not thinking of a Toyota Camry. And you probably don't usually think of a sports car as being very reliable. But the 2023 Toyota Camry XSE V6 combines both reliability and the fun of a sports car into one sports sedan. The 2023 Toyota Camry XSE V6 has a 3.5 liter V6 producing 301 horsepower. The MPG on this is 22 in the city and 32 on the highway. This thing goes from 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds. The cool thing about the 2023 is that it is the last Toyota Camry that is going to have a V6. The top of the line Camry XSEs from now on are going to have a turbocharged 4-cylinder. I do like the look of the front grille, but the XSE doesn't actually change much from the other trims. It has 19-inch wheels that I think really add to the sporty look. I absolutely love the look of the rear diffuser with the quad exhaust and this black rear wing. And this side skirt that makes it look really cool. And it also has the two-tone paint job on this particular trim. As you would expect from a Toyota Camry, this thing has a ton of trunk space. It has 15.1 cubic feet of storage in here. So it'll pretty easily fit all your groceries and your luggage and all that stuff. This particular trim will run you anywhere from like around $35,000 to almost $50,000. Now we're in the interior. This is just your average Toyota steering wheel. So it'll have all your controls right here, your volume up and down, your cruise control controls. But I really like this particular model because it also has the paddle shifters because this is the XSE. On the left side, you'll find your window controls. They're all four automatic. Your lock and unlock, your window lock, all these things. Here you also find your auto beams, your traction control, the button to open your trunk, and the button to open your gas cap. Find all your climate controls. And it does come with the dual climate control so that each passenger can have their own temperature. Now to the center console. There's a wireless charger that I think is really cool. And under it, there's a little hidden compartment. I think the shifter looks really good. And then right under it, we have all of our modes. We have eco mode, normal, and sport. There's also brake hold, which is good when you're in the line at the drive-thru or at some amusement park. And then you have your parking brake. You have heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. And the middle compartment has enough space for whatever you might need. XSE V6 has some really nice seats. It has some really nice stitching that I like. Okay, now we're in the back seat. The back seat is very spacious. It's a Toyota Camry. It has the pockets behind the seats. It has two air vents right here so your passengers can get ventilation. And one of my favorite parts about the back seat is that it has these two charging ports. Also, this car comes with a JBL sound system that I think sounds amazing for the price. Instrument cluster is a little bit outdated. I do kind of wish that they made the whole thing digital, but the part that is digital is pretty good and it looks really good. This car also comes with a heads-up display. I don't know if you can really see it, but it has it right there. We're gonna take it for a spin. This car has a lot of cool features. Like I already said, it has a heads-up display that you can maybe see a little bit. Blind spot monitors. It can almost pretty much drive itself with the adaptive cruise control and the lane keep assist. One thing to keep in mind if you're just a normal sedan driver is that this car is really low. So you can't really go on a bump or a dip or anything like that going too fast. It really is a sports sedan after all, so it is going to be a little bit lower to help with the handling. I do like the steering feel of this car. It is a little bit smooth and I kind of wish that it was a little bit stiffer even on sport mode, but it's still not bad. It is still a Toyota Camry. Like I said earlier, this V6 produces 301 horsepower and you can definitely feel the speed. Oh, I love the way this car drives. We all know you can't really go wrong with a Toyota Camry, but I'm glad that with this model, they also made it fun and really good looking. It's still a relatively affordable car, so obviously they did still have to hold back on a few things. But for what you're paying, you're still getting a super good looking, fun, and reliable car. Thank you for watching.